Hey guys, it's Ace, and today I'm finally getting around to doing that 500 subscriber Q&A video. Before I get into the questions, I just want to thank you guys again for all of your support and the fact that you stick around, whether this is the first video that you've seen of mine, or if you've been here for months and months. I just want to thank you guys one more time, because all of your support, it means the world to me, and I don't think I would love running this channel nearly as much as I do if it weren't for you guys. So thank you, and I am going to apologize right now because I am 100% sure I will butcher somebody's name in this video, so sorry in advance. So I did get a few questions on my YouTube video that I put up, and I got a couple on the post on my Instagram that I put up, so I'm going to answer both. I'm going to attempt some names here, but I will definitely butcher some of them, so I'm sorry. So the first one that I'll be going through is a bunch of questions all submitted by one person, Riley Geiger, one of those maybe. I'm sorry. Number one, what's your gender, or what pronouns do you use? I'm biologically female, but I don't really care which pronouns get used for me. I won't be offended at any of them. There are people who do get offended, so make sure you ask, but personally I don't care. You know, it's whatever. I don't mind. If someone calls me a guy, I'm not going to be offended. Someone calls me a girl, I'm not going to be offended. Someone uses they them for me, I won't care. It's chill. I'm a normal human being sometimes. What was the first con I went to? Anime Oasis 2016, which is crazy because that was 3 years ago already, and it's weird to think about. What was the first cosplay I ever did? It was, gosh, what was it? It was probably a closet cosplay back when I was like 13, maybe? No, it was after that. 14 or 15, maybe. But I had just discovered what cosplay was, and I had this red flannel, and I still had my long blonde hair. So I curled my hair and pulled it back and wore this red flannel to school, and everyone was like, oh, that's a new style choice, and on the inside I was like, I'm 2P Canada from Italia. God, I was a nerd. What got you into cosplay? So, I didn't really know cosplay was a thing, and then I stumbled across a panel by the Alchemic Fox on YouTube, and it was crazy, because I was like, that looks like so much fun! So I started cosplaying shortly afterwards. Made myself make a YouTube channel, made a video, and then from then on I was like, you're not gonna upload this cringy crap all of the time, so you're gonna start getting better. So I made myself start improving. And here we are. How can I convince my parents to let me cosplay as male characters? They're really against it. It's different for everyone. This might not work for you. Everyone's family is different. Everyone's family is going to take this differently. My best advice would be to explain to your parents why you want to cosplay these characters, what about them makes you interested in portraying them, and maybe, for me, there's this thing about cosplaying a lot of female characters that have these like skimpy costumes. It's something that I'm not comfortable with. If that's something that applies to you, maybe explain that to them as well. I don't know, everybody's different, but that's about the best advice that I could give you. Just explain why you want to cosplay this character, what it is about them, and maybe, like, if you're not comfortable cosplaying a female character like they want you to, then tell them why. Communication is key. The next couple of questions are from Haley Gins. Again, I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Do you have a cosplay inspiration, and who's your favorite cosplayer? So, at the moment, I have two favorite cosplayers. They're both very talented and hilarious. I'll leave links to both channels in the description, but one of them I mentioned earlier, the Alchemic Fox. Her videos are what got me into cosplaying. And then a little more recently, I discovered Uptown Cosplay, and they're very talented as well. They do a lot of panels and lip sync battles and things along those lines, but they're very talented also, and they are very funny. So go check out both of those channels, and I'll have links down there. Favorite cosplay I've ever done, and what my favorite color are. They're all very popular questions. They were asked a couple of other times by Pikachu Girl 14 and Sweet Bee Cosplay also asked who my favorite character to cosplay was. So, favorite cosplay I've ever done, probably either Chat Noir or Shiro, because I just love the reactions that I get when I cosplay either of those. There's always kids that freak out when they see people cosplaying those characters, and that's just really fun. Favorite color, again, was also asked by Pikachu Girl. Probably either gray or like a maroon, like this. I don't know if you can see it, but either gray or maroon, probably. The next question was from Chaotic Cosplay. Excuse me. Going to Fan Expo in November, going to be my first time doing a full cosplay, and going to a convention. Do you have any suggestions or tips for while I'm at the con? Yes, I do. A lot of these are health tips, but they're very important. So I have like 3 main tips, and then I'll like say what they are, and then I'll explain a little bit. Drink water, eat, bathe. Very important. Drink water. If you don't, you will get dehydrated, and that's not fun for anybody. You could pass out. It's not fun. I have friends who have gotten dehydrated at cons. I have personal experience with being very dehydrated. It's not fun. Drink water. Eat, because you're going to be spending a lot of energy walking around this convention. Make sure you're eating so your body doesn't, like, get angry at you, because that's not fun either. And bathing is kind of common sense. If you smell bad, people aren't going to want to be around you. There's always a couple people at a con who just smell awful, and no one wants to deal with that. Do yourself a favor and don't be that person. It sounds kind of mean, but it's good advice. So now we're moving on to the Instagram ones. Sweet Bee Cosplay asked what my favorite person to cosplay was, either Shiro or Chat Noir. And then the Home Smell Ya Later Kid asks, what's my least favorite food? Honestly, pretty much anything that's healthy. If it's supposed to be good for me, I won't enjoy it. It's a wonder I'm not dead yet. Yeah, anyway, those are the last of the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, before I go, I want to say thank you guys for all of your support and your positivity, and yeah, it means the world to me, and and I appreciate you guys so, so much. As always, my name is Ace, I love you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!